Hey, welcome. I'm good. How are you? What's everybody up to today? Happy Monday. I haven't been live in a minute, so I figured today was the perfect day. Hey, K-Dog. How are you? Welcome, everybody. It is nice and warm today in San Francisco. Yeah, I think it said it's like 60 degrees, but it feels like 70. I was just like sitting out in the sun earlier and it felt so good. It's evening there? Okay. It's 2:20 here for me. I have to get my kids from school pretty soon, but I wanted to go live and catch up with everybody. It's been a while. It's been too long. What are you guys up to today? $6:20? So that's 4 hours ahead. So where are you at? You must not be in the US then. Pray, eat, sleep, gym, repeat. That's right. I like that. Yeah, I went to the gym this morning. I did legs and I got a really good workout. I felt a little weak today because I haven't been to the gym in like a week and a half. It's been a minute. But I had a good workout regardless. Hey everyone! Thank you so much. How are you? My birthday was really, really good. I don't know if you saw, I think you saw my last vlog. We went to that fondue restaurant. It was so good. So, so good. Antarctica? I don't know about that. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I was just talking about how it's really nice and sunny today here in San Francisco. It's actually like pretty warm. It's the warmest it's been in a minute. It says 60 degrees, but it feels like 70. Working on a government project? Wait, really? I thought you were joking. If that's true, that is so cool. I had a dream once that my husband got stationed in the military in Antarctica. Obviously that's not a thing for him, but I had a dream once that we lived there and it was crazy. It was a very vivid dream. How is it living there? Do you like it or is it like really stressful? It's a beautiful day in SF. Yes, it is. It's really, really nice. Don't dream about it. Really hard to survive here. Yeah, I'm sure. I wouldn't want to live there, that's for sure. I remember my dream being like very intense. How is everybody today? Did anybody go to the gym today? I had a really, really good workout. I just wanted to jump on live and see how everybody's doing. Hey, welcome. You're from Pakistan but live in Dublin, Ireland? Oh, okay. I thought you lived in Antarctica. Or you're just there for the job. So like it's a short-term thing. Hey from Australia. Welcome. Hey from Kansas. Hey Matthew. Welcome everybody. What do I bench? My bench is pretty weak. The most I've ever benched was 126, but I don't think I could do that right now. I think right now the most I could probably do is like 115, but we do work out here in snow, catching fish and football with Penguin. What? That sounds like a workout. That sounds intense. Any prep going on? No. So I'm probably not going to be competing anytime soon. I've competed twice, and then I don't know if you know, but we're moving to Japan in November. So I would have to compete before we leave, and it's just, I don't think it's in the cards for me this year. So while we're in Japan, I know on the military base they do powerlifting meets, but they're not like official. It's more just like for fun. So I might do one of those when I'm there, but I don't know, we'll see. That's respectable. Thank you, I appreciate that. You enjoy powerlifting? I love powerlifting. I'm not gonna lie, my goals have kind of changed a little bit as of recently because I know that I'm not gonna be competing anytime soon. So really my main goal is to just maintain my strength. Like, I'm not really trying to hit any PRs or anything like that. I just want to maintain my strength in the gym, but I also want to be a more like well-rounded athlete. I want to do more like functional training, and just like work on my physique a little bit too, because like I said, moving to Japan, it's very, very warm there. We're going to be spending a lot of time outdoors, so my goals have changed a little bit. You can beat all the ladies in Japan. I'll try. I don't know. Hey Matt, how are you? Yeah, I don't know about beating the ladies in Japan. I don't know if you guys have seen, but on my YouTube channel, in like the description, it says advanced gym rat, mediocre powerlifter. And like, that's honestly true. Like, I know I'm strong just in general, but in a powerlifting gym, like, I'm one of the weakest ones there. I compete twice a year, mostly getting ready for regionals in September. Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool. I think I qualified for, I don't know if it was like state or regionals. I don't know. It was like the next best, like the next step up from like a local meet. I can't remember what it was, but I just barely like qualified, but I don't think I'm going to be doing it. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow's your birthday. Happy early birthday, Matt. Are you doing anything special for your birthday? Is Japan expensive to live there? Yes, it is. It is expensive, but I believe that compared to like where I'm at now, I'm in San Francisco, it's probably more expensive than Japan, and the quality of life in Japan is just a million times better. Everything about Japan is amazing, especially Okinawa. Yes, Japanese culture is awesome, super friendly and polite. There are so many things that I love about the Japanese culture, Japanese people, Japan in general. Like, I don't think there's anything that I don't like. The people are so kind, the culture is amazing, the food is amazing. I think the only thing that I don't love are the big ass spiders, but I can work with that. Other than that, what's the other thing? Oh, also because we'll be in Okinawa, so that's like a small island off of mainland Japan, and so getting certain things there's certain things that are not available. So like, we have Amazon, and I think we'll have Amazon there too, but we can't get everything that we're used to getting in the States in Japan, which is fine. Whatever, I'll take it. Going out with a few buddies, that's awesome. Enjoy your birthday. Local, state, regionals, nationals. That makes sense. Yes. So it must have been state then. My total right now, I think, is, I want to say 700 on the dot. I'd have to add it up. 303 for deadlift, 126 for bench, and 275 for squat. That might be 699, something like that. And I'm 75 kg. You bought an apartment there? No, my husband's in the military, so he's getting stationed in Okinawa, Japan. We've already lived there once, and now we're going back. You gotta go by a boat or ferry living in Okinawa. Yeah, exactly. A lot of things are delivered by boat, which takes like months to be delivered, so it's not convenient. But That's like really the only downside. I can live with that. Hairspray will handle the spiders. Okay, I'll remember that. Hey Andrew, welcome. Oh, you're in America for your big fight. Good luck. Not bad. See, to me, that's like mediocre at best, which is fine. Like, I never went into powerlifting thinking I was gonna be like super competitive. Like, I really just did it because I always wanted to do it and to get out of my comfort zone. So I'm happy with where I'm at, you know what I mean? Thank you, Socks. I appreciate it. I can't wait. Hope you take me along. I'm taking all of you guys with me. I'm gonna be going live all the time. My weekend was really good. Like I said, it was my birthday weekend, so we had a really good time. We went out to eat on my birthday, and then yesterday we went to, not like to the beach, but on a trail, like on the cliffs right by the beach. So it was a really beautiful view, and it was just so nice to be outside and get vitamin D. Hey Alf, how are you? I know I missed you guys too. I haven't been live in so long. Hi Akila. Happy belated, I believe. Yes, you did. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm 33 and feeling better than ever. Really. I'm very excited to see what this year has in store. We already know we're moving to Japan, so what more could I ask for? I'm so excited. Thank you, Akila. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Hi Zoe, welcome. You guys subscribe if you're new here. Join the fam. Your cousin's birthday was on the 8th? That's awesome. Happy birthday to your cousin. I just wanted to jump on here and talk to you guys for a little bit and catch up because I haven't been live in so long. I really missed you guys. I missed talking to you guys. Yes, Matt, that's right. Smash the like button and please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you join the fam. October 8th, okay. Hi Nick, welcome. Zoe, my content is a little bit of everything that I love. So mostly it's a fitness channel. I'm a power lifter, so I do a lot of fitness content, but really I think the majority of my videos are just lifestyle vlogs. So really just capturing moments of my life that I want to share and look back on. I'm also a minimalist, so I do some minimalist content. I'm sober. I also do some sobriety content. But yeah, really it's just about spreading positivity and having fun. Okay, Akila, thank you for stopping by. Cool, thanks Zoe, I appreciate it. I was really bummed. My last video got like such low views and I don't know why, and I was really bummed because I really liked how that video turned out. But I've gotten to the point now with YouTube where I'm just like, I don't even want to look at the views anymore. I'm just doing it to have fun. I'm proud of the videos that I put up, and if they get views, that's amazing. If not, that's fine too. Thank you, Eleanor. I appreciate that. Gotta run some errands. Go to the Make 10 Minutes. Keeping an eye on chat. Thank you, appreciate it. It's pretty warm there. It is warm today. It says it's 60 degrees, but it feels like 70 at least. Like I was sitting out in the sun earlier and I was like sweating. It's pretty warm today, but I'm really enjoying it. I needed some vitamin D so bad. Have I traveled to other countries? Yes. So when I was really little, I went to Italy and Switzerland, but I don't remember. I was like 2 or 3, I think. And then I've lived in Japan, and I've also traveled to Mexico, and then I live in the US. That's right, Eleanor, exactly. Just enjoying the process, enjoying the journey. Thank you, Socks. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You take care as well. And I'll be going live more, so hopefully I'll see you in another live. 61 here in Boston. Okay, yeah, I think that's what it said earlier. Oh, it says 64 right now here. But it's, yeah, it's so nice. Low 60s is like perfect. Hi, Madison. Welcome back. Hey from India. Welcome. Thank you, Matt. Do you already know the exact date when you move to Japan? So we don't know exactly, but we do know like 90% it'll be November, sometime in November, probably early November. There is a slight chance it might be late October, but I'm not really banking on that. So I'm assuming probably beginning of November. Don't know exact dates yet. We won't know the exact dates probably until a couple months out. Thank you, Matt. Yep, happily married. Yeah, so I'm counting down. I'm counting down. It's about, right now, about 7.5 months or so. Honestly, about 7 months, because the last couple weeks I don't even really count because I'm going to be so busy preparing to leave. It's basically 7 months, which is crazy. The time is going to fly. I can't wait to bring you guys along, like, on the whole journey, like packing and the plane situation. It's a long flight, multiple flights. We'll probably be flying out of Seattle. I know last time we moved to Japan, we flew from Seattle. Well, last time we moved to Japan, we were coming from North Carolina. So we had to go to Atlanta and then Seattle. And then from Seattle to, I want to say Tokyo, somewhere in Japan or China, I can't remember. And then from there to Okinawa. So it's a lot. It's a lot of travel. And this time around we have Daisy. So that is a whole process in itself. And I just feel sad that she's going to be in a crate for so long, but I know she'll be okay. I know she'll get through it. And everybody that I've talked to that have had their dogs shipped overseas, they always say that their dog was fine. And as soon as they got out, they were just happy to see them. They weren't like super anxious or anything. They were just happy to see them. And so I know she'll be fine. But your stay in Japan will only be temporary, or do you plan to stay there forever? I think that's because your husband is stationed there, right? Yeah, so it's just going to be temporary. Unfortunately, it'll be 3 years, which is good. That's a good, solid amount of time, but it's only temporary. So once the 3 years is up, he'll get stationed somewhere else. There is a possibility when we're done in Okinawa that we might try to get Iwakuni, which is mainland Japan, but we won't know until we get closer. So, but yeah, 3 years in Okinawa. Hey, Hungry Man. Good to see you. How are you? Super jet lag. That's right. Last time we moved there, it took me like a solid 2 or 3 weeks to just start to feel normal again, because Japan, I believe, is 16 or 17 hours ahead from where I'm at now. So yeah, talk about jet lag. Hi, Amir. Give Daisy a CBD gummy. I'm thinking about doing that. So technically you're not supposed to, but I think I might just give her a little something just to kind of ease the anxiety. Nothing crazy. Hi, Buttercup. I missed you too. How are you? Yay, I'm so glad you made it. Dog and cat CBD gummies. Yeah, I gotta see what I can find. Definitely, that'll help her for sure. She's not like a super anxious dog. She's pretty like, she trusts us a lot. So I know that when we put her in the crate and we, you know, get her on the plane, like, I know she's going to be a little bit scared, of course, but I think she trusts us at the end of the day. So she knows that we wouldn't put her in harm, you know? Yes, 3 years. I cannot wait. And it's cool because we already lived in Okinawa for 3 years, and it's been 5 years now since we came back. But it's cool because we've already lived there for 3 years, so we know our way around. We know the whole island, basically. Like, it's not going to be as intimidating, because when we first moved there, we were terrified. The language barrier, just the driving situation. Like, you drive on the other side of the road, you drive on the left-hand side of the road, and your steering wheel is on, like, what normally is the passenger side in America, so everything is reversed. But we've done it before, so it's much less intimidating this time around. Exactly, Matt. Everybody would be scared. I'm sure there's no pet that's not scared. My favorite thing in Okinawa, that's a hard question. That's a really hard question. I like how kind everybody is. Like, that's one thing that I've talked about living in San Francisco specifically. Like, I've come across some of the most rude people that I've ever come across in any other city that I've lived in. And I've lived in a good handful of cities. Okinawa has the nicest, most kind, respectful people I've ever met anywhere. Yeah, I think I will try and find something for Daisy. I don't want to, like, completely put her out, you know, but just to ease the anxiety a little bit, I think would be really helpful. No, that's okay, Alf. That's a good question. So in Okinawa, so technically as US military, we're supposed to live on base unless there's no space. So the last time we lived there, we lived on base for the first 2 years, but there ended up being issues with the apartment that we were living in, so they gave us the option to move off base. And at that point, we wanted to live off base, so we lived off base for the last year, and it was amazing. Like, I'm hoping that we can live off base this time too. The base housing is okay, but I like being off base because you can just walk out your door and go explore. You know what I mean? Instead of having to drive off of the base and park and go explore. Like, I like last time when we lived off base, the beach was literally in our backyard. Like, we could walk out of our apartment building and walk to the beach in 30 seconds. So we'll see. I'm hoping we can live off base, but I'll keep you guys updated on that when we get there. We won't know until we get there, so. Yes, everybody's got to go to Japan at some point. She teaches English at a Japanese high school. That's awesome. I know that I've heard it's really, really easy for people who speak English to find jobs in Japan because they're always looking for teachers to teach English. Last time we lived there, I worked at a tanning salon and I loved it, and I loved all the people that worked there. I'm hoping I can go back and maybe just get a little part-time job there again because it was fun. I really enjoyed that job. It was very, like, chill and low-key. Hold on, what did I miss? So for powerlifting gyms, I've looked it up. In Okinawa specifically, there aren't really any powerlifting gyms, unfortunately, but I'm kind of at the point now where I'm okay with just going to a commercial gym. Like, it's not that serious, especially because I'm not going to be competing anytime soon. So honestly, I'll probably just be going to the gym on base because it's really nice and it's free. which is amazing. So yeah, I'll probably just be going to that gym. You guys will see it. You'll see it eventually. Although now that I think about it, last time that we lived there, I remember I got in trouble for filming my workouts in that gym. They told me I couldn't because it's a military gym. I don't know if the rules have changed in the last 5 years. If I'm still not allowed to film there, then I'll find another gym because I can't not film in the gym. I have to. Or we try and find a place to live that has a small garage and create a home gym. But we'll see. Koi fish fawns in her backyard almost looks like. That's awesome. Yeah, that's the thing about Japan. It's like everywhere you go, you can just walk down any street and it's just so beautiful to look at. Like everything is just so aesthetically like beautiful. That's one of my favorite things too, is just being able to just go drive somewhere, park, and just walk around and explore. Literally, it could be a residential area and it's just stunning. Everything. I love it. Hey, Carolyn. Welcome. Hi, Kelly. I remember. Father went to Japan and it's hard to get used to their culture. It could definitely be a culture shock if you're American specifically. I don't know about any other cultures, but for me as an American moving to Japan, it's very different. The language is so different. You know, it can be definitely intimidating. They take a lot of pride in certain, like, not necessarily like rules, but like customs. Like the way that they do certain things is all about respect. And so as Americans, like, that's something that's like foreign to us, unfortunately. So that can take some getting used to. But being in Okinawa specifically, there's a very big US military presence. So there's a lot of Americans. So that made it a little bit less intimidating. But once you really like get into it and really just like immerse yourself in the culture, it's not so scary. You just have to like really put yourself out there. Hold on, I'm getting a little backed up on the comments. Yes, the free military gyms. It comes in handy, can save a lot of money. You have to speak Japanese in order to live there. Honestly, if you don't speak any Japanese and you're moving to like mainland Japan, that would be really tough. I would assume that you're gonna want to at least know the basics, you know, how to say hello, thank you, you know, just the basics. But I'm really trying to learn more before we go because I want to at least be able to like somewhat hold a conversation with somebody. I feel like it's really respectful to show that you're at least trying to learn their language, but I guess you don't have to. Especially nowadays, there's Google Translate and everything, but I'm gonna try. Okay, Matt, thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you at the next one. That's okay, Kelly. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. See you in the next one. I'm gonna be going pretty soon too. Hey, welcome back. How are you? Hola, welcome. You guys subscribe if you're new here. Join the fam. I'm probably gonna get going pretty soon though because I have to pick up my kids from school. Thank you, Mohammed. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of tired today because we have daylight savings. That was last night, so we lost an hour. So I'm a little off. But I made it to the gym today, so that's good. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here now, guys. It was really nice talking to you guys and catching up. Good luck, Buttercup. You got it. You got it. I believe in you. You're gonna do amazing. All right, guys, I'm going to talk to you soon. I'm going to try and go live more. I know I've been a little bit inconsistent, but I'm going to do my best to go live more. Thank you for staying patient with me. No, you're the best. All right, guys, have a good rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon. I love you too.